Are you ready for the return of the most badass team of mercenaries in cinema history? That's right, we're talking about the Expendables, who are back for their fourth and possibly final adventure in the Expendables. In this video, we are going to tell you everything we know so far about this highly anticipated sequel, from the release date to the cast to the plot and more. So buckle up because this is going to be one explosive ride. First of all, let's talk about the much-awaited release of the fourth installment of the Expendables franchise. The film has already been completed and is set to hit theaters very soon, much to the delight of action movie fans worldwide. Originally scheduled to release in August 2023, the film was pushed back a month due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The film will now premiere in China on September 15, 2023, and in the United States a week later on September 22, 2023. The film will be distributed by Lionsgate, who have been behind the franchise since the beginning. The film is directed by Scott Waugh, who is known for his work in action films such as Act of Valor and Need for Speed. The film is written by Sylvester Stallone and Matt Holloway, who have previously collaborated on Rambo: Last Blood and Men in Black International. The film is produced by Stallone, Kevin King Templeton, John Thompson, and Les Weldon. The film has a budget of $100 million and is expected to gross over $500 million worldwide. The film is rated R for strong violence, language, and some sexual content. Now, coming to the most exciting part, the cast. Who will be joining the Expendables for their latest mission? Well, as expected, some of the original members of the team will be back, along with some new faces. The star-studded cast includes Jason Statham, who will reprise his role as Lee Christmas, the knife expert and second-in-command of the group. Dolph Lundgren will return as Gunnar Jensen, the Swedish sniper and explosives expert. Randy Couture will also be back as Toll Road, the demolition specialist and wrestler. And of course, Sylvester Stallone will once again be playing Barney Ross, the leader and founder of the Expendables. However, not all of the old members will be back for this installment. Some of them have either retired or died in previous films. For instance, Jet Li's character, Yin Yang, was killed off in the Expendables 3, and Terry Crews' character, Hail Caesar, retired after being wounded in the same film. Other actors who have appeared in previous films but are not confirmed to return include Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Harrison Ford, Chuck Norris, Wesley Snipes, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Antonio Banderas, Kelsey Grammer, and Mel Gibson. But worry not, as there are plenty of recruits to fill in the gaps. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson will play Easy Day, a former Navy SEAL and computer hacker. Megan Fox will play Gina, a former CIA agent and weapons expert. She also happens to be Christmas's ex-girlfriend and current love interest. Tony Jaa will join the team as Decha, a Thai martial artist and former monk. Iko Uwais will play Ramat Suarto, an Indonesian arms dealer and mercenary who works for the main villain. Jacob Scipio will play Galen Banderas Jr., a Spanish operative and son of Galgo Banderas from the Expendables 3. Levi Tran will play Lash Tran Nguyen, a Vietnamese-American combat medic and martial artist. And finally, Andy Garcia will play Marsh Carteret Jr., a CIA operative and son of Max Drummer from the Expendables 3. The plot of the film revolves around a new threat that emerges from the shadows, a mysterious organization called the Syndicate that aims to overthrow the world order and create chaos. The Syndicate is led by a ruthless mastermind known only as the Director, played by Gary Oldman, who has a personal vendetta against Barney Ross and his team. The Director has kidnapped one of the Expendables' former allies, Trench Mauser, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, who was presumed dead after being shot in the Expendables 2, and is using him as bait to lure Barney and his team into a trap. To save Trench and stop the Syndicate's evil plan, Barney must assemble a new team of Expendables that can match the Syndicate's skills and firepower. Along the way, they'll face many dangers and enemies, such as assassins, mercenaries, hackers, and corrupt officials. They'll also discover some shocking secrets about their pasts that will change their lives forever. The film promises to deliver an action-packed adventure that fans of the franchise have come to love and expect. The film features spectacular stunts, thrilling chases, explosive battles, witty humor, and heartfelt moments. The film also pays homage to some of the classic action films that inspired it, such as Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, Mission Impossible, James Bond, and Mad Max. The film is a celebration of the genre that has entertained generations of audiences around the world. The film is the ultimate tribute to the legends of action cinema. The film is The Expendables 4. The Expendables 4 is the fourth and final installment of the popular action franchise that began in 2010. The franchise follows a group of elite mercenaries who take on dangerous missions around the world, often involving rogue agents, corrupt dictators, or terrorist organizations. The franchise is known for its ensemble cast of iconic action stars such as Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, Terry Crews, Randy Couture, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Chuck Norris, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Wesley Snipes, Antonio Banderas, Mel Gibson, Harrison Ford, and Kelsey Grammer. The franchise has also introduced new faces to the genre, such as Liam Hemsworth, Ronda Rousey, Victor Ortiz, Kellen Lutz, Glenn Powell, and Ravi Patel. The franchise has been a huge success at the box office, grossing over $800 million worldwide. The Expendables 4 promises to be the most epic and explosive entry in the series yet. The film will feature some of the most amazing action sequences ever seen on screen, such as a helicopter chase through a canyon, a tank battle in a desert, a skydiving fight over a city, and a submarine attack under the sea. The film will also feature some of the most hilarious and memorable dialogue ever spoken by the characters, such as "I'm too old for this shit, yippee-ki-yay," "I'll be back," "Bond," "James Bond," and "Witness me." The film will also feature some of the most emotional and touching moments ever witnessed by fans, such as reunions, betrayals, sacrifices, and farewells. The film will also feature some of the most surprising twists ever revealed by the plot, such as secret identities, hidden agendas, double crosses, and unexpected deaths. The Expendables 4 is not just a film, it's an event. It's a celebration of the action genre that has shaped the history of cinema and influenced countless filmmakers and fans. It's a tribute to the legends of action cinema who have entertained us with their charisma, skills, and courage. It's a farewell to the heroes who have given us unforgettable memories and inspired us to live our dreams. It's a thank you to the fans who have supported us with their passion and loyalty. It's a promise to deliver one last ride that will blow your mind and touch your heart. The Expendables 4 is not just a film, it's a spectacle. It's a showcase of some of the most incredible action scenes ever filmed, featuring some of the most talented stunt performers and coordinators in the industry. It's a display of some of the most advanced visual effects and sound design ever used, creating a realistic and immersive experience for the viewers. It's a demonstration of some of the most impressive cinematography and editing ever seen, capturing every angle and detail of the action. The Expendables 4 is not just a film, it's a legacy. It's an homage to some of the classic action films that inspired it, featuring references, Easter eggs, and cameos that will delight the fans. It's a celebration of the genre that has entertained generations of audiences around the world, featuring elements from various subgenres such as spy, war, martial arts, and post-apocalyptic. It's a tribute to the legends of action cinema, featuring some of the most iconic actors, characters, and lines that have shaped the history of cinema and influenced countless filmmakers and fans. Are you excited to see this film? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.